Hey guys, welcome to Quickies. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about favorite childhood cartoon shows, animated shows, Disney shows. You get the idea when we were growing up. So like the early to mid 2000s, you know, when TV was actually good and not all the redone versions like we were talking about, the redone Dora that looks like she's on crack. Anyways, so we're going to be talking about that here today. Obviously, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us your favorite TV shows. We'll judge them and tell you if you're wrong or not. So yeah, anyways, I just realized I was looking at the roadcaster the entire time I said that and not the camera. So that's totally fine. And Dylan, why don't we start with you?
I'm looking at the roadcaster right now also.
Yep.
I would say, favorite show from when I was a kid, Teen Titans.
I was waiting for Teletubbies.
I loved Teen Titans. I barely watched Teletubbies.
It was like towards the end of, like, it was popular when we were like 3 or 4.
My parents didn't want me to watch it. I also loved Danny Phantom. Because that guy was sick. Danny Phantom, sick. And then Chalk Zone. Chalk Zone.
Chalk Zone.
Do you remember Chalk Zone? God, Chalk Zone was so cool.
Chalk Zone. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, chalk.
What was their little sidekick name? This blue.
I do not remember.
Oh, I'm going to look this up.
Look, Chalk Zone was so good.
Chalk Zone was so good.
Eric stun-locked me right there. I don't know what to do.
I don't even know what he did.
When a phone was pointed at me.
I tried recording it video for TikTok.
You scared me. You scared me. You frightened me.
Snap.
At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Snap was the sidekick.
I was petrified.
I was actually petrified. I was just locked in place for a second.
Yeah, it's Snap. That's his name.
Snap. The sidekick.
Yeah.
Talk Zone was so good, nobody ever talks about it anymore.
To me, that was one of those shows that, like, I would watch it if nothing else was on, but I never really got into it.
Because you know how beef now.
I feel like I have.
Here, I'll
show
show
me.
The guy has magic chalk.
Yeah, like, is it like
he draws with it and then makes
comes
stuff.
alive?
And he can go into the chalk zone.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking
God,
about.
it was a fire show.
He could go
Fire
into
show.
the chalk
The chalk zone was like a different dimension.
It's like
with
it's Minecraft.
chalk features.
This is just the plot of the new Minecraft movie, if you think about it.
Kind of the plot of Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
Same
just
thing.
backwards.
Can you stop doing stuff while we're recording?
At least
off.
This producer.
This producer, man. This producer.
Still thinking that he doesn't deserve the crap that we give him. What was the other one you said? You said Danny Phantom was cool. I wish they would bring that back because I feel like they canceled it at a time that they still could have continued the show but didn't.
Nobody's parents are dumber than Danny Phantom's.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's be honest. His logo as a ghost is the picture on his shirt. It's just a different color, and he looks exactly the same with gray hair. But his parents never connect the dots.
I will say the person that I would give a run for their money, and that would be Timmy Turner's parents. Timmy Turner's parents are pretty.
Timmy
cool.
Turner's.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Dexter from Dexter's Lab, his parents are.
Oh, those parents.
How
are
do they
good.
not realize the electric bill is that high? Is he using nuclear power for these experiments? Like, how do they not realize, hey, my electric bill came in at $5,000 this month. Something might be going on, you know?
D.D., get out of my laboratory. I missed that show. That show was kind of funny, too. Okay, what was the other one you said? Chalk Zone, Danny Phantom,
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
Robin was on Demon Time.
I always liked the intro of that song. You mean the
Yeah.
new one that came out like a couple years ago?
No.
Right?
Um,
That one was bad.
There's an episode where there's a lot of, like, Slade robots, and the Teen Titans come to fight them. And everybody's trying to attack these robots, and Robin keeps swooping in and taking the, like, opponents out.
Oh.
So, like, Cyborg will put his arm up, and Robin just comes in and knocks out the people. He takes out the entire team of these Slade robots solo. And it was so good. And then Robin gets PTSD in that show. That was pretty fire.
No, that's not important.
That was pretty
We
fire.
don't care about it. That was pretty fire. What about you, Sierra? What was your, like, top kind of, like, 3 shows growing up?
I'm not gonna go with the top ones because I don't have like favorites, but I'm just gonna go with some that I remember that.
Yeah, what's the ones that you remember
Like,
when you weren't coked out of your mind as a kid?
For real, no, I'm just kidding.
When you want one
Like
on that
Cyber
apple,
Chase.
Cyber
There's one
Chase, yeah. Gilbert
Like-
Godfrey just passed away a couple years ago. Who did the bird?
Mm.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to do the voice.
from Aladdin.
Oh my gosh.
He's from Aladdin too.
No, he also
They're
voiced a
different
bard in
birds,
Aladdin.
man.
Oh, did he really?
Gilbert Godfrey has voiced at least 2 bards.
Oh, I can't even do the voice. I'm not even gonna try to do it. Anyways, I watched that show.
Like Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max.
I was about to say Ruby and Max.
I, as a kid, wanted to murder Ruby. I
Oh my
could
gosh,
not
yeah. See,
stand
I haven't
her.
watched it in so long, but I think I'd like tried to get my daughter to watch it, and I'm like watched an episode, and I was like, no, we're not watching this.
Yeah.
She's like mean.
Yeah, it was just me. Ruby sucks, dude. Like, as a kid, like, even older, like, looking back at it now, like, fuck that character. Alright, what about, you got anything else?
Like Blue's Clues.
It could be
I just had a bunch before we started, and now it's like
Dylan started talking about Dexter's Laboratory, and now it's all over.
it's
the parents
actually
were dumb.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Whatever. D. Get that to my laboratory. I got nothing. So Blue's Clues, yeah, I was a Blue's Clues kid.
We just got a letter.
We did. I'm so glad
I wonder who it's from.
That song is so good.
we just got a letter. We should have I don't know his name.
We should have
probably know
Steve
his
on.
name. I think his real name is Steve.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that he's come out back in the limelight the last couple of years, and he's kind of talked about, like, you know, why he left and stuff like that. And, like, now he's got a TikTok where he sits for like 45 seconds, and, like, if you need to vent something, he just sits there and listens. Like, that's so cool.
That's such a easy way to make a TikTok, though.
No, it is. Oh, for sure.
Just record yourself sitting down. That's amazing.
I'll have to pull it up sometime. It's actually pretty good. He's
You guys are failing to mention the greatest thing that ever happened in our childhoods.
Did you just cut me off?
Yes, I did, because this is important.
That's not.
Cozy hasn't even given us shows
I was
yet. We
gonna
haven't
say-
failed to mention anything.
Yeah.
One
What if
that
I say it?
We
What if
currently
we say it?
probably still watch that has been a consistent. It's probably not the same thing you're talking about. So
Probably not.
go.
This was like the greatest crossover of all time.
Oh my god.
The Jimmy Neutron Fairy Godparents crossover.
They made 3 of them.
It was awesome.
Did anybody ever watch the one with Drake Bell?
No.
Yes.
I think I watched it.
I couldn't. It's just bad. Yes, those were good. Was it like the Power Hour or whatever they called it? What were you gonna say?
SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I even got Gary the Snail socks on right now. Well, I didn't get to go, so.
The Bubble Buddy dude?
Somebody had to catch
Bubble
up.
Bubble Bios. I was gonna say
Oh,
something
gosh.
too about. Yep. Something that you said, but now someone cut me off, so I don't remember what it was.
Oh, garbage producer.
Yeah, dude. We should just make the one of the episodes this week should just be us. Well, we could still do it. It's just trashing Eric the entire time. Actually, that should be the episode where if I'm not here, that should be the episode that you're on, where they just go out at you. Actually, no, I want to be here for that. So we'll put you where I'm sitting, and I'll be the producer for that episode, and then just chime in. I like that episode. the catch will be like, us bashing our producer? Anyways, this is getting off topic. I should probably talk about my favorites. Big roly-poly-oly
I was
stand.
literally about to say that.
Wait, really?
I was gonna say it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let him go first.
Dude, roly-poly-oly
Oh my
was
gosh.
the shit. The fucking villain, Gluteus Maximus. Are you kidding me? Hold on, I'm gonna find this roly-poly-oly. This.
I didn't watch it.
Ah!
I
Oh my
remember it.
gosh.
They
but I
lived in
didn't
a big
watch it.
kettle pot. It was great.
It's crazy that I didn't
6
mention.
seasons. That's crazy.
It is crazy I didn't mention a single Spider-Man show. There was so many of them.
Oh
when we
yeah,
were
there
younger,
was.
but
Like, there's this fucking grandpa, dude.
that's crazy.
Yep. Kind of
Really
looks
can't
like
wait.
on robots. What's his name? Or is it? It's
I
his
don't know.
sister. It looks kind of like the. Hold on.
Oh, his sister name was Zoe. I know that because
His
my
sister's
sister's
name
name
is
is
Zoe.
Zoe. Pappy. Roly poly oly. Yeah, what a legendary show. Okay. So it was that. That was kind of a joke, but I did watch that a lot. Codename Kids Next Door. That was a fire
that
show.
show was so good.
That show was so good. I didn't really watch a lot of Cartoon Network. I was morely Nickelodeon and Disney. I mean, you got The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Obviously SpongeBob. Probably the most niche one I could recommend, and it's only because Gene Simmons was. Oh, it kind of does look like her. Oh, that's funny. That's almost like the exact same scale and model. Just like older.
Hotter.
Of age.
I think she's a little underage for you.
How old is the chick from Robots?
Yeah, Google
She's
that.
like in her.
We did that.
Hey,
I
Siri.
think she's a teenager.
We've got to edit this part.
Well, the movie's been out like 20 years, I'm sure.
Right, she might be of
Yeah.
age now.
It was probably fine back then.
It's true, because he would have been
Yeah.
a lad when that movie came
Keeping
out.
it.
20 years younger.
The most
Her name's
niche.
Piper.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
I was talking strictly Roly Poly Oly. Roly Poly Oly.
That one's sister's name is Zoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
Not
one is
not
Piper.
robots. No. The most niche one I could come up with, and I only watched it because Gene Simmons was like a producer slash the. I think he was the voice actor of the character, but my dad the rock star, I think that's what it was called. It only aired for like 2 or 3 seasons, and it was pretty much about this kid that had his dad as a rock star, and the guy looked like Gene Simmons, but he had green hair, and I'm pretty sure Gene voiced him. I could be wrong, but that was
bad.
it was kind of bad. My dad loved it because obviously massive Kiss fans, but those are pretty good. I'm really trying to think of one to like that if it was on, I was glued to the floor watching it. Like, I mean, I watched a lot, but I don't know. That's tough.
It is crazy that we haven't mentioned Scooby-Doo yet.
Yeah.
I
I
do
didn't really watch it.
love
as a kid.
Scooby-Doo.
Well, that was on Cartoon Network a lot, so I didn't really.
Okay, so, she was 10 years old.
I
The
was
movie
probably
is
10
from
years old.
2005.
You would have been.
I was 9 years old,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
it's
he's
fine.
good.
You're good.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. The
I
fake
was
robot,
sweating.
it's all good. It's all
I
good.
was
Everything's
sweating.
okay.
Yeah, Scooby Doo is
FBI, you
great.
can stay home.
I watch Scooby Doo still. The Backyardigans.
Oh my god. Your backyard friends, the backyardigans.
One of my daughter's favorite shows is the Doodle Bops.
Oh my god, the Doodle Bob. That was another show I couldn't stand. I like that. Someone was like, let's take a bunch of acid and make colorful characters
It's
sing
so
and
fun
dance.
though.
Those are some of the
I-
best
We're the
shows, is
Doodle
the
Bops,
acid
We're the
ones.
Doodle Bops. We're the Doodle Bops. Oh yeah.
I hope we get copyright strictly because of that. That'd be
What
great.
I watched a lot as a child was infomercials.
Yeah.
Those were pretty
Remember
fire.
those?
Wake up at,
Like-
2 a.m. and it's just rolling on the TV, freaking
I
something
saw
going
that.
on for hours. And
The
it's like-
ShamWow.
The
Yes.
ShamWow, OxyClean.
You guys are gonna hate me, but there was a point in time in my childhood, the only thing I would watch was the NASA channel.
I didn't
And
know
we
there
watched
was a
them work
NASA
on the
channel.
rocket
It's
channel.
a NASA
Yeah,
channel.
they had like all the launches on there, and like them working
Oh.
on the spaceships in space. Like
Oh,
it was
that's
all
kinda cool.
recorded,
I
and that's all I
wasn't
would
being
watch.
holy when I was growing up, but something about you saying that makes me want to beat you up.
Alright, one shout out I gotta give, mainly because they've made such a big comeback within the last couple of years. I was a little bit older, I was probably 12, 13 when it came out, was Big Time Rush.
Oh.
Love Big Time Rush.
Yes, me too.
They reunited a couple years ago. I saw them in 2022, I believe. Phenomenal show. They actually just announced, I mean, this will be a couple weeks before this episode airs, so this will be a little bit late, but this past Friday, they just had tickets go on sale, and they're touring with the guy who plays Gustavo Rock, Stephen Kramer
really?
Glickman. Yeah, he's going to be one of the openers, and then
That's dope.
Kendall's love interest, Joe, Catherine Tarver, I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Never
She
heard of
also
it.
sings, and she's also a part of the show, and they're
Wow.
going to be like opening acts, and so like it's called Big Time Rush in real life because
Right.
you got all the cast and they're doing stuff like that. So I will be going to see them this summer when they come here in July. Anyways, do all the YouTube shit. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us your favorite shows growing up. Let us know something that maybe we missed or anything like that. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Adios.